Hi, Dan here from Ultimate Performance. I'm going to chat to you quickly today about anxiety. Anxiety is a common concept. Most of us understand a little bit about it. Lots of us talk about being anxious or being nervous or being stressed or worrying about things. So we experience anxiety. Some of us experience it more than others, let's face facts. So there are two types of anxiety that initially come into play. One is trait anxiety, which is the natural level of anxiety that you have as a person. And the other one is state anxiety, which is dependent on the situation you're actually in, because you can be more anxious doing one thing compared to doing something else that maybe you feel a bit more confident about. There's also two other concepts within anxiety. One is cognitive anxiety, which is the anxiety you experience in your head, the worry, those thoughts where you are doubting yourself. I can't do this. What's the point of me carrying on? I want to quit. The other anxiety is somatic anxiety. That's the anxiety you experience in your body, the physiological responses to the stress or the demand or the pressure that you're under. That's when your heart races, your heart's pounding, you're sweating, your tummy's rumbling maybe. So hopefully you can understand a little bit more now about anxiety. But what I really want to get to is how you respond to this to help you with those pressure situations, those demands you find yourself in. Now, I should point out, this is not a strategy or a little tip really for those that have to deal with severe panic attacks, and it's not something that's relevant to when you're in dangerous situations where you're experiencing, complete fear and fright. This is when you're trying to take on a demand that's put you under pressure, and you start to experience those physiological reactions that come along because the pressure's building. There's a demand and you've got to take this on. Your body will respond. Your heart will pound. Your breath rate may increase. Your tummy may churn. You may feel sick. You may need to go to the toilet. These things are natural. For most of us, we would say, oh, this is bad, this is negative, this is anxiety. But what I want you to understand is that can also be excitement. Take the analogy of two bungee jumpers. Stood up on the bridge, both sweating profusely. Hearts are pounding through the roof. Breathing is going crazy. Stomachs are churning. They're shaking. Yet one of them is thinking, this is awesome, this is the best thing I've ever done, this is, life-changing experience, bring it on. The other person is thinking, oh my God, I can't do this, get me off the bridge, why am I here, I'm gonna die. You can see the difference. It's how we cognitively perceive the situation that really has an influence and a real big impact on us coping with that demand. So when your body starts to respond to your demanding pressure situations, instead of thinking, I'm anxious, I would love for you to start to think that you're excited about doing this. At the end of the day, you don't want to be anywhere else, do you? You've put yourself in that situation to do it. So your body is prepping itself for you to do it. You're excited about doing it. Hope you enjoyed that little chat. Speak to you soon. Have a nice evening. Bye.